Lance is in San Luis. Hey, Lance.
Dave, how you doing?
Never better.
Good. So, I heard you, I've been kind of listening back and forth, and I heard you say if you don't vote, you don't get to complain. And I say if you vote for an incumbent, you don't get to complain.
Well, wait a minute. That's a blanket indictment against all the incumbents.
Well, because here's the thing. You voted them in the first time, and there's still the problem.
I don't think Steve Martin in Paso Robles is a problem. I don't think Erica Stewart in St. Louis is a problem. I don't think Karen Ray Russom is a problem.
I directly say, I know Erica. She's a super incredible person, but she has failed as a mayor. The city council has failed as council people.
She's been mayor for 2 years, if that.
And in the 2 years, is crime better or worse in 2 years? Is infrastructure better or worse in 2 years?
Crime's probably about the same.
What's that?
Crime's probably about the same, would be my guess.
Okay. Is homelessness better or worse? Is the budget or the overall finances of the city better or worse? And see, that's all been worse. And so you ran on a certain platform. You said you were going to do this, and this. Is housing more affordable today than it was 2 years ago?
So you expect all this change in 2 years?
Then if they're not going to do it, don't run on that platform. Run on a platform that you know you can get done.
All right.
My point is, these things that they're running on are way too big a scope that a city council or a mayor can actually tackle. But that's what they want you to believe that they can do.
Well, in the case of homelessness, I mean, the mayor was on at 5:05 with me, and she said that if she's reelected, that's going to be her priority, and I think that should be her priority.
You didn't ask her what specifics she was going to do that, so that we can say, okay, here's your plan. Your plan is A, B, and C. And in 2 years, did you accomplish A, B, and C?
Okay, but Lance, let's cut through it. Take Erica Stewart out. Who are you going to vote for?
Okay.
Jeff Speck, the tinfoil guy, or the other guy?
And you're exactly right.
All right.
You're exactly right. And remember I said, who has earned my vote? Nobody. Nobody has earned my vote. Even I had Garth say about Bruce Gibson, when I asked him that, what has he done to earn your vote? And even Garth said, not much.
Sometimes you vote for the less, and I'm not saying this is the case in San Luis, but sometimes you vote for the lesser of, it's like, well, these people are totally incompetent. Here's someone that's the most qualified.
But my point, though, is if we keep electing people who cannot do what they say they're going to do, that's what we're going to keep getting.
I'm fine with Erica Stewart as mayor.
You know what? Of the three, yes.
Yeah.
But let's say what it really is. She's running on a platform that she has no ability to make happen. And it's not because of her. It's because the problems. It's like you had the climate change people on earlier. You're dealing with 287,000 people here in the county, and you're trying to say, oh, it's going to make a difference. She's dealing with stuff that is at a global nature and trying to accomplish it here locally. She can't. But she won't admit it because she can't admit it to not get reelected.
Well, I think it's a lot more complicated than that, Lance. Let me let you go, and we will have Mayor Stewart on very soon, and we can have that conversation. I believe, though, a closing thought here is that we expect our mayor to accomplish certain goals. Keeping us safe, doing something about homelessness, finding affordable housing. I mean, it's a discussion worth having, and I'm glad you brought it up. Thank you very much. Let me squeeze in Jennifer in Santa Margarita. Hey, Jennifer.